Okay, well, I've got the bulb plugged in. You can see some light coming out of the hole there. I've got to figure out how to use my dust covers for all that. Here's the ballast just sitting here for right now. And bow! It's a pretty crisp bluish white light. It's real bright. So I'm kind of pleased with that. So I've just got to figure everything else out now. The bulb actually went in the stock hanger attached and held it. I was surprised. So I've got to figure out how to put this boot back in place, and on the harness there's actually a rubber grommet on everything. So I've got to find a way to make all that work with this. So I think it'll work. I think it'll work just fine. The light, I gotta say, the light's intense. The light's really intense. I'm impressed with that. It's got a whine to it. I'm sure that's normal for all of them. I have really sensitive hearing at different ranges, and there's a super low range that most people can't hear that I can. And likewise, there's a high range that most people can't hear that I can. Cash registers sometimes set me in a fit. I mean, it actually, it's, my friends used to joke and tell me I was part dog, because certain cash registers, I can't stand to stand near them. I mean, just, drive me up a wall. It actually hurts. And this thing makes a whine. I don't know if the camera will pick it up or not. Let me turn it on. So hopefully you're hearing that whine right now. So that's where I'm at. I mean, the kit works. So I'm probably gonna have to pull my relay from my high beams and just not use them. And I may, I'm not sure yet. I may even, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm not gonna speculate. But there's the bulb, and it works, and it's really intense. I want to check into things and find out why my headlights, my high beams, don't work with the HID. But then my other question also is there a point? Is there any point at all to running the high beams, the regular standard, because all three bulbs are the H7 bulb, and I keep burning them out on my low beam. But my next question is it even going to be worth having, with the intensity of that light, is it even going to be a point in having the high beam bulbs? So, I mean, I know that they're focused very differently, but time will tell. So there it is. Stupid, simple, an idiot could do it. Let's see if I can turn this on one more time from right here so you can see it. And this is probably going to, white the screen out for a minute, and then the camera will adjust to it. But you can kind of, and this is just my phone, but you can still see that bluish glow coming through. I mean, it's intense. So there you go, everybody. There's the kit. That's me hooking it up and testing everything. So, I mean, it's stupid plug and play. I'll give it to them. This kit is a nice kit. The one thing I haven't done is start the engine up, have I? Let me go ahead and start the engine up and make sure that, there's no kind of interference or flickering with the engine running. But with the engine running, my output should actually be even higher. So this system should not run into any problems. The range for the ballast, let me see if I can flip it over and show you real quick. The range this thing's supposed to operate at is 9 to 16 volts. Here we go. Yeah, 9 to 16 volts. And I'm putting out, with my high beams on, about 14 volts, and the high beam is off about 17 volts. So there shouldn't be a problem getting enough current to the system. So let me start this thing up real quick. One thing I'm wondering about is the system going to shut down and come back on? Let's find out here. Okay, Houston, we have a problem. After like a minute, the light just shut off on its own. Alright, well, it looks like I've got some headaches to figure out, so we've seen it work, so I've got to figure out what's going on. So, there you guys go.